Who do y'all think is after Sunny? Comment down below. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review with Life with Chess. This is for General Hospital, February 29, 2024. Okay, so Michael called Jocelyn and said, if you find Dex, bring him back and don't take no for an answer. Look, Jocelyn said, that's enough for me. She said, that's enough for me because she was already trying to convince him to come back. But at first, look, she should have just let him go because do y'all think something finna happen to Dex? He probably gonna go out trying to save Sunny. I said, she gonna regret it. She gonna regret it. But yeah, Sunny was trying to provoke Agent John. I said he trying to provoke him. He wanted him to hit him so he could get him off the case. Michael was just sitting back watching. First, him and Dante was sitting back watching. And I was like, yeah, he trying to provoke him. Look, y'all, Sunny's still calling Michael Judas. He said, Judas. I understand that Sunny's upset. He feels betrayed by everybody. But at this point, I feel like he's being very childish. And not just that. Dante was trying to explain to him. He was trying to explain to him that Agent John just trying to look out for him. Michael keeps saying the same thing. Everybody's trying to warn him. I want to know how they finna get ready to bring Jason back. Because y'all know Steve Burton filmed already, but they said it doesn't air till Monday's episode. So I want to know if they going to reach out to Sunny or what. Also, does this all relate to Pikeman or what? I'm confused at this point. But yeah, basically on this episode, Sunny was talking to Dante and Michael, talking about he don't want Michael here and all that. They going back and forth. And that's when Agent John walked in. So Sunny went up to him, basically trying to provoke him. Also, another thing, when he was explaining to Sunny that Agent John is trying to protect him, he was like, what do you mean? And I said, didn't Agent John tell him that already? I just feel like out of everybody, he shouldn't feel like Carly betrayed him. In regards to Jocelyn and Dex, she was just trying to convince him to come back. She was like, we're going to call Sunny's bluff. He not going to do this. Dex was talking about how he don't want to risk it. He don't want to risk her family or anything like that because if he come back and they find out what Dex did, then they going to view him as weak and then the whole family in danger, basically. But by the end of the episode, Michael was listening to what Agent John said. Agent John told Michael that Sunny losing it. I said, right. I said, he definitely is. I said, I feel like he been losing it for a very long time, though. So he can't fully be mad at Carly now. Because he been slipping for a very long time. But yeah, by the end of the episode, Michael said to bring Dex back and not to take no for an answer. Chase and Brooklyn ended up talking about the prenup. Chase actually signed the prenup, but Brooklyn ripped it up. She said eventually they will have to talk about it, but right now they not. Macy ended up telling Lois that Brooklyn want that dress. I said the same thing on yesterday's episode. Who is Lila to her? Her great-grandmama? She want her dress. But by the end of the episode, Tracy ended up giving it to her. Speaking of Tracy, did y'all see how she was smiling when she found out that Alexis was just a friend? And then Gregory said, say him a dance. I said, oh. And all Elizabeth and Finn was talking about. First, they were talking about Violet's wedding invitation. Then they started talking about their relationship and everything. Does she want marriage and all this? But based on this whole episode, I said the thing I took away from this episode is the fact that Sunny is indeed losing it. He is indeed slipping, and he been slipping for a very long time. But we're finna get ready to see how all this plays out, and I'm ready. I feel like it could be interesting. What do y'all think? Comment down below. But yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is have a great rest of the day and be safe.